Hide the Plug. Don't Hide the Plug is an apparel company co-founded by two brothers from Flatbush, Tafari and Rossi Harper. Now these two black brothers have created an amazing, inspiring, high-quality brand. Now you see on Infominds, a lot of our content is New York based. We love New York, so it's only fitting that we partner up with a New York based brand. Don't Hide the Plug. Now they got some fire fitted hats, hoodies, t-shirts, and I'm feeling the old New York design with the bridge logo. They got the clout joints, the dad hats, and you can also have them delivered to you in the resealable merch by the pound bags too. Now mind you, they might be New York based, but their apparel is for everyone, whether you're from New York, Miami, Texas, Chicago. It's a grassroots movement. Get in tune. And they offer free shipping on all domestic orders of $75 or more. But if you enter the exclusive Infominds promo code, you'll get an additional 10% off at checkout. You already know I ordered my package. My package is on its way. So I'll be wearing and showcasing the Don't Hide the Plug apparel in my next live. Go out and support these brothers. Check out their website. I put the link in the description box. Don't Hide the Plug.
Peace community, peace community. If you are new, welcome to the community. If you are a part of the community, welcome back. You already know, man. Listen, man. Golden Beauty has responded to young Pharaoh, and she's made some real alarming statements she's made, saying that he shot at her apartment, saying she even called the police, even on live. You know, shout out to everybody that's been keeping me updated with a lot of different things, and this is why I'm getting to this video. So let's get into this video without further ado. Make sure y'all dropping your likes, make sure you're subscribing to the channel, turn the notification bells on. Remember, leave your comments, tell me what you're thinking about this. You know, because of y'all, I've been covering these stories. You know, me being a man and we support a person like Golden Beauty, you know what I'm saying? It's always something, right? But now when situations are leading to things like this, shooting at the house, there's children. We know that for a fact. There's 2 children in the house, right? So this is going too far. I have a couple of videos that I have chopped up right here. So I want y'all to walk through it. So we're going to break down this whole thing, man, because, you know, the cops been called. It's been this. It's been so many threats, I feel, towards Golden herself. But a lot of people look at Golden like she's wrong a lot of times. And that's what led me to make a video before saying a lot of her supporters were turning into shaders. You know what I mean? It seemed like so many people supported her through this whole thing that she's been going through with Pharaoh. Then a lot of those same supporters turned into shaders, though. They was like, oh, they started getting at it and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But, you know, what we see is truth to what she's saying. Some people thinking that there's no truth in anything that she's saying. There is some truth. You know what I mean? There is some truth, man. We've seen violent, aggressive talk besides physicalities and things like that. We even hearing him say, nah, man, you know, I drug up out the house, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? But I drug her calm. And he had his hand in the air talking about, I did it calm like this. And he was dragging. Like, come on, bro. So we hear stuff like, I don't hit no women, but I'm going to stomp her. I'm going to beat her. We hear a lot of that talk. But now it's not talk no more. Right now, it's leading up to this, right? And this is her side of the story. I haven't heard anything from Pharaoh's side yet. Let's hear this, though, man. Let's hear what this is. It's all about, man. This is crazy, man.
What you call it? My kitchen is a little dirty right now, but Dodie, come here, Emma. Sorry, y'all. My mind is everywhere right now. No, baby, you cannot see your daddy. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't tell you that, but no, you cannot. Not no more. Anyways, my kids are running back and forth all through right here. What? Am I tripping right now? Hold on, because hold the fuck on, because this man, and then he had the audacity to fucking post on Instagram. Oh, this nigga is stupid. Somebody just sent me the Instagram. I wouldn't have even known if somebody just did send me the screenshot of him saying, one round will be fired into an empty garage void of human life, but it came through the actual fucking what you call it. Like what? How stupid could you be for one that you're telling on yourself? And for two, why you like you out of everybody knows and then gonna post a fucking video talking about we're this man is crazy. Hold on, because I gotta show y'all like what? That's wild to me. They ain't gonna post this video 5 minutes ago, 16 minutes. Kamel's calling me. Hold on. Hello? What'd you say? I'm not live right now, but the bullet literally through the bullet literally came through the garage to you don't know how my apartment looks, but basically it came through hitting the staircase going up towards the main floor or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, send this to me. Somebody sent me the screenshot, but because he wants to go to jail. Clearly, it's like why you self-sabotaging yourself like that for you to go to jail for one. Like you clearly don't care about these kids because the kids was running around in a living room, and the living room is. I don't even know how he even got in. I don't know if he sent somebody to do it or he did it or whatever the case may be because he uploaded. And then try to make a video after talking about we're not getting in no trouble. I'm with a queen right now. Okay, I hope that queen bail your ass out of jail. Please send this to whoever you guys need to send this to. But I hope that queen bail your ass out of jail because you're fucking stupid. And I'm about to leave right now after these police get here. You gotta go, like right now. Yeah, I am. Like, get your shit together and go. Fuck all of that. Like, get your shit together, get your girls together, grab what you can, and you got to leave. Like, right now. Yeah. I'm waiting for the police. But after that, I'm definitely about to leave. Because, what? Am I? Actually, my neighbor has a camera. Actually, I'm about to go knock on the door real fast after the police, what you call it, get here because I don't want to open my garage. But how stupid is you? And this is what I mean. Like, if people, you let him see the kid. This type of dumb shit that he like. What in your mind?
He said he shot through the garage, but he actually shot through the house. We're not gonna act like we didn't hear that part. Okay, we heard that part right there. All right, I want to know, is the police gonna be called? And there's a whole bunch of things gonna be going down. And I got some other videos that I want to go into. That it shows kind of leading up to this, but let's get into this. Make sure y'all drop me your likes on the way in. Salute to everybody on the pull up. If you're new, welcome. If you're a part of the community, that support is for both of you. Let's get back into this video, man. It's crazy, man. That is going this far to the point of using guns. Come on. We're not doing that. That's crazy. And that most definitely sound effect incoming. That is some bullshit.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
Do we agree that's some bullshit? All right, cool. As long as we agree on that, let's move forward.
Even if you're so mad or whatever the case may be, what in your mind would make you jeopardize you never seeing your kids again? What the fuck are you doing? Like, you can't. I live in a fucking apartment. Like, there's kids all around me on every side of me. And the way the fucking bullet came in the whatchamacallit, he could have fucking killed somebody. Like, how stupid are you? That's crazy. Okay. Okay. He's stupid. He a fucking moron. And when I call my mom, she's about to flip shit. She's about to flip shit right now. So I'm kind of hesitating to call my mom. I'm waiting until the police get here. Then call her, but she probably that's not my what you call it anymore. That's to my old phone, my old Cash App. But this is wild. This is just, I can't do that. Like, what the hell? I swear, y'all, I heard something, but I thought it was like something fell on the ground. But I looked and I was like, ain't nothing fall. And then, I look kind of towards the stairs, but yes. Yeah. It's okay. Play with her. Push it. That's crazy. Like, I'm low key, like we literally kind of just got home too, and the kid, like, you're stupid. Like, you're stupid. I have never in my life ever met somebody so stupid. Now you have to go to jail. Because what? Who's not taking anything serious? What the fuck are you talking about? Shut up. I'm actually about to call my friend right now. I'll see you. Mommy. Yeah. No, baby. Hold on, y'all. Sorry.
How do y'all feel about that though? Some people said, like, in her chat while she was doing this, that she wasn't taking it serious. How do you feel about that? Do you feel that she is? But that's what people problem is sometimes. You know what I mean? When people go through situations, we expect people to react some way, like when people are grieving and going through like a death or something, and we expect people to get over it, or we expect people to react in so many ways, but we can't tell people how to react to a trauma. We don't know how anybody should react. Sometimes we know that, she's calling the police, she's going about doing these things. That's what I heard that she did do in this situation. So hopefully she did go about getting some help in the situation, and she just didn't just do it to that. But I did see something about her actually speaking to some police in the situation. So it's looking like, some charges is filed against Pharaoh on this situation now. You know what I'm saying? So if he's saying that he loves his kids so much, you know what I'm saying, and you come into a situation like this now, you know what I mean? Let's say you're arrested for this situation now. You know what I mean? This is a violent crime now. Let's say they take your kids away from you now. Now you can't see your children. Besides, maybe they might take them, period, but then it could be visitations or maybe like a mediating party. You know what I mean? And as a parent, you want to be able to parent, your children without other guidelines or without people that's mediating between you. So I just seen all of this spiral out of control on YouTube is really falling into now. Ultimately, he could be losing his kids, period. And now it's not just this internet game no more and this internet show, because if you really did do what she says you did, right? Because everybody got their day in court, right? But if you really did do what she says you did, and you did shoot through the house now, imagine now. You could say it's through a garage, you could say it through a door, but you know what I mean? Come on. You got children still in that house besides her or whoever in the house, but them children are still in that house, regardless of what you feel about her. You got to think about something like that, because he know about his own community. I'm not saying that he did this because we don't know, right? But we know for a fact how he talks about his own neighborhood. Listen, man, my neighborhood, my people. You know what I'm saying? He know about his people. I know he wouldn't be running around his neighborhood busting no guns. I'm not saying that this is what he did, but this is what she's saying. So until I hear his side, then we going to be moving with the story, right? But we do know that police has been called in a lot of situations. It's happening like that. So I do want to wait till I get to the police part so that we can see exactly what's being said there, because there is something that's happening online with the police being talked to right there on live on this. So we gonna hear what that conversation sound like before people just jumping the gun on this saying, yo, I don't know what you're doing. She could be taking it like how you taking it. As long as you handling your business, even if situation could be a real situation, you over here, yo, I can't believe it. You acting like you laughing, but you ain't really laughing, because it ain't a laughing matter. But you know what I mean? People might think you laughing in a situation, but you ain't really laughing. Sometimes we angry like that to the point that we keep, You know what I mean? Sometimes that's how we react to situations. There's multiple ways of how people react to situations. So I can't just say that until we watch it furthermore a little bit. Let's see how she's taking this situation, right? Let's see. Drop your likes on the way and salute to everybody that's with us right now. Rocking. Make sure y'all all subscribe, turn the notification bells on. And if you are on any one of on the channels that I'm streaming to right now, make sure everyone comes to one community and subscribes. KEMMUNITY. And let's build one community. Bring all our voices together on topics just like this one, where we're dealing with abuse, we're dealing with verbal abuse, we're dealing with maybe financial abuse that she's dealt with because him being the breadwinner, and sometimes you're in a relationship like that, and then once you're in the financial abuse, whereas the spouse or the party or the partner controls the money, the funds, because she didn't have no money like that. So obviously he was the breadwinner, which he says, I paid for everything, I did this, I did that. Now, with that comes the control factors of a person being able to control your life. Now, if you just so happen to try to decide to do your own thing, like you seen her doing her massage thing a little weeks ago, a little months ago, whatever. Now, here he go. He hating. Here go the bull. Here go that. Now he talking about Steve with some guy that's at the massage place. Work. He going to school there. Now you in front of the location, showing the front of the school where she's going to school at. You see what I'm saying? Now you showing the vehicle that you say you took back or whatever the case may be, but you talking about the vehicle, but your children still rides in this vehicle. Your children might be up at that school while she's going one day to come get them or do something up there. And all kind of things happen on this internet. There's weirdos. There's all kinds of people. Not everybody on this internet is cool. Not everybody on this internet is family. Okay. And not everybody on this internet is thinking about your two children, but a lot of us are thinking about your two children, Pharaoh. A lot of us are. Shout out to everybody that's thinking about those two kids. Shout out to everybody that donated and supported them and helped them. You know what I'm saying? Because we support a lot of things on Earth. You know what I'm saying? $1, $2, it don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? It most definitely don't hurt. And most definitely through Golden Beauty apps, cash apps on a few of my videos. I don't really ask for cash apps and stuff, but I most definitely threw hers up there because it's all about that support, man. You know what I mean? And sometimes you can feel like you have the world on your shoulders. You know, I think that she was lifted up into a position for a lot of women, especially young and old women, not just young women, even though she's a younger woman. You know what I mean? Even older women was looking up to her in a lot of ways, you know what I'm saying, when she got into the thing with Pharaoh and she was just like doing a single mothering by herself, and so many, not just young people, so many women older than her was looking up to that. Like, damn, that's crazy. And I remember I covered a lot of videos on this, man. So many of y'all told me to do videos, and I covered a lot of videos. So I got a chance to listen to a lot of women, a lot of men speak about the situation, speak about Golden, you know what I mean? Talk about the support that they had for her as well. And, you know, I think, you know, her just maybe, you know, trying to reason with him, you know what I'm saying, in some ways, because at the end of the day, I remember one time she was talking about her place and her crib, like, yo, like, I just need to make sure keep your name on the lease or something like that, so I could just make sure I get the crib right, like, and just let me hold the car so I could just come get my stuff and something like that. You know what I mean? Just little things like that, you know what I mean, is being used against her. You know what I'm saying? Is being tormented and bought and branded online when you just probably send a person a little message, and which led ultimately to her deleting that like her just saying that apology that he read or something. She deleted that. She was like, nah, fuck that. I'm taking it back. Dead ass. And she took it back. You know what I'm saying? She took it back. So, you know, just a little context, man. You know what I mean? Just, it's a lot. So we can't say how someone is supposed to react. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all dropping your likes, make more people join. Leave your comments. Tell me what y'all thinking about this Golden Beauty situation. Anything y'all think about this whole young Pharaoh Golden Beauty situation. Or if you think anything about this one specifically, the most recent one right now, which is leading to look, he just shot at her house, which is crazy. Sound effect incoming. Another one, because you know it's some bullshit.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
Them kids in the house is some bullshit. Let's go and continue this video.
Hey, be careful. Hold up, y'all. I'm looking for the number. Fucking moron. And then you feel comfortable. Like, why do you feel comfortable? Like, why? Like, that's wild to me how you literally don't care. Like, talking about you trying to make it hot for me, but you got to go to jail, and now what? Stop telling me to stop exposing him on social media. I'm going to expose him even more now. Like, fuck out of here. Stop, Amma. Fucking moron. Literally a moron. I never met somebody so stupid. Oh my God. Who was talking shit? This nigga is about to go to jail. And if that is wild. Yep. I'ma please stop. Seriously.
Now you got to go to jail. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. What I would say though, you know what I mean? Shout out to Golden though, man. You know what I mean? You see she doing her little business things and she looked like she's stepping her game up. Seeing she changed some intro arts and she's doing her own little thing because he always take credit for all the things that he did for her. Yeah, he made her whole channel and stuff. So I see she's taking ownership of all of these things. When you see her doing these changes, it's because he's taking ownership of everything she done. I created her logo. I created Golden Beauty logo. I did this. I did that. I made her whole channel. I made her. I made her. I make her. People acting like they made you. They made you. They made you. This is an issue. This is narcissism at its finest. Okay. Nobody can't just be help you and y'all was partners and y'all helped each other and you helped you and that's what it was. Because why would you be with a person if you ain't helping them? What sense that makes to be with somebody if you're not helping them? You gonna be with somebody to bring them down? What sense that make? You see what I'm saying? So just because you help somebody while you're with them, that don't mean you make a person's whole entire life. We have to understand that just because you help somebody because you're with them, don't mean you make their whole entire life. Sorry, your name is not mommy and daddy. You did not create the individual. You may have helped that person get to a next level, but now that's the part when you let go now and allow that person to fly. Okay? Period. So this is when you see her logos, all these things changing, man. For real. Even in the beginning, I was giving her suggestions of stuff that she should do. Like, yo, you could do possibly, like, who knows what she could do. But, you know what I mean? So many of us was pushing for her to do her own thing and to push forward and to be that beacon of light to a lot of young women. You know what I'm saying? Because he was trying to put an image on her that I feel is not her. Don't matter if we heard, no matter if we come from something. Don't matter, man. When he was trying to put a certain thing on her, because I didn't know who she was really until he was talking about all the stuff when they was beefing. And the person that he was describing, when I went to her YouTube channel to go see what she was talking about, I couldn't see that. And I know that women play roles and they real good with they acting, just like guys too. We ain't gonna play the game. Everybody be in a bag too. But sometimes you can just tell your own gut feeling and your own sense of your own thing, man. You could just look how both of them handle the situation through both. And you could just see even throughout the whole beginning, she was like, yo, like, don't let me do it. Like, I'm not trying to. Like, she was really the one holding it back. Like, you could see that. Like, yo, I can't, like, don't even make me, like, mad times. She was literally like that. Mad times. She was. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, when it comes to things now it's this big thing spilling online. Now what? It's leading to gunshots. Drop your likes on the way in. Salute to everybody on the pull up. You already know the vibe. Let's get back into the video.
What the fuck? I'm freaking flabbergasted right now. Like, what the hell is your problem? If the police don't show up, this gotta be capped. Nigga, did you not just see the damn bullet holes? Like, what is this? Is not. This nigga is about to go to jail. Like, why? Like, why did you do? Like, I don't get it. Like, if you care about your freedom, and then gonna try to listen. I don't know if he just made himself mad with that video that he just posted regarding me and Ace and all that other stuff, but I don't know what his issue is. But you're stupid, and your girlfriend is stupid for even allowing you to even do that when your kids is in the house. Your kids are in the house, literally right next to where you shot at. How does that make sense? You know that that's the way that we leave the house. Ain't that crazy? Oh God. Daddy, what the hell are you eating? What's this? Oh my God, I'm just glad that it didn't go through the wall. That is so ignorant. I don't even know what to say because it's just so ignorant. Everything, like, what the fuck? Am I tripping right now? Like, what? Are you serious? Like, I swear I wouldn't have even known if this person did not message me. Because I wasn't really paying attention to my. Why are you choking yourself? I wasn't paying attention to my phone. Like, that's crazy. That's just crazy. Dodie, stop. Stop it. Let me call back because. Hello.
What are you doing, Mom?
Waiting for the police. Waiting for the police.
Oh, hi, Betty.
I'm online right now until the police get here, though.
What happened? Something happened?
Pharaoh just shot at my house.
Mama, I told you.
They already know. He did it one time, but still.
Right. Did he do anything? Did he puncture your car?
No, it came through the though. It came through the house.
What?
The bullet.
It came through the house.
It's
Oh my God.
you know how my thing is set up.
Yeah.
Here, I want to show you.
Was he in your house or he was outside?
No, he was outside. It came through to right here is the last mark.
The stupidest bitch ever. I swear to God. I swear I want to kill
Look.
What?
This I don't know how. See, that's what I mean. Like, how did it get from on there to? Well, he shot through the garage, so it didn't hit my car or anything. But
That's crazy. You see the bullet hole, and then you see the line that's on the ceiling showing us where the bullet going through and it's cutting through the ceiling. First of all, she done came from upstairs somewhere. Where's them kids at? Is the kids' room upstairs? He's shooting through there. That shit could have went through anywhere. He's done. Yo, Nico. Yo, he done. He done. He's done, son. He's guaranteed done. That's a guaranteed bullet wound through the wall. The wall has a wound of a bullet. And then you see it. You see how the bullet scratched through the ceiling, though? Come on, yo. That bullet could have went anywhere in that house. That's crazy, son. He's going to jail behind that, son. Period. He's going to jail. That's crazy. I don't care what he's talking about. He's going to jail behind that. That's crazy.
He's a stupid bitch. What is his problem?
he made the last video that he made was basically he think I slept with his bodyguard because his bodyguard came to my house that one time that we went to his house. So I don't know if he made himself mad with that or whatever the case may be, but he's honest. I don't know what his problem is. I can't even tell you because I'm like in shock. I've been shocked by that. So no, I didn't even know he shot at the house until somebody messaged me, sent me a screenshot of him saying he about to go shoot my house. Cause I heard a bang, but I didn't hear a bang. It sounded like something dropped. But wait, hold on. Don't say nothing right now. But yeah. So I'm waiting for my friend to message me back so I can go to her house. I don't mind, or I can drive, but I just don't want to drive late. But there's nothing happened. I haven't spoken to him today. He been making videos about me all day pretty much. And he literally just, I guess, just can't what the person sent me. Zoli, no. Person sent me screenshots. He said one round will be fired into an empty garage void of human life. No one will be endangered. I got a car. I'm not carless. He didn't shoot my car. Yeah. My friend house is closer. I'm gonna be sitting here for what, 4 hours? No.
Jack said if you don't go to jail, it's staged. You know what I mean? Because it's been an ongoing thing. It's been an ongoing thing. All right. We do understand that, right? Boom. Let me come back here real quick. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This thing been ongoing. Okay. We know that for being a fact. Okay. Facts of a matter. Okay. Y'all see this going on the screen? Let me make sure. Let's just play it. Like it. Let's just press play.
putting his hands on me for no fucking reason because I wanted to get my stuff. Who's battling anything? So what are you talking about? Stop telling this little white girl my business. Because the police are coming. That's why. No, because I called them. So what are you talking about? And I bet you didn't call and tell them how you fucking just dragged me, how you just kicked me in my head, how you just slapped me, how you just punched me, and everything the fuck else. I bet you didn't call them that. I bet you didn't tell them that you put your hands on the baby, that you hit the fucking baby. I bet you didn't tell them that. And I bet you didn't call and
As you can see, it's been a situation that's been volatile for months. Okay. Going from arguing, going from verbal assaults. It's been a lot. That one right there was the actual attack that she said that she sustained. And then one video from Pharaoh, he was in the house and he confirmed that though. He was like, no, I drug her out the house, but I was calm. My hand was up like this. I was recording it. He had his hand in the air, one hand, and making it that his other hand was dragging somebody out the front door and he threw her out. He confirmed that. That same thing that she was saying there. He grabbed me, threw the hell out, and kicked me in the head. He basically confirmed that. You see what I'm saying? So we already know this is an ongoing situation. All right. And if anybody, like, I know people that's been in domestic situations, man. You know what I mean? Especially with somebody that you really think that you love. Sometimes you think people are being stupid for staying. Sometimes people are thinking about their children. Sometimes you just probably want things to go back to normal. Sometimes you just want maybe not your whole family to be broken apart right now. After you know what I'm saying? You got your children with one person. You're a young parent. It's a lot of stuff because they're both young people, regardless. You know what I'm saying? They're both adults, right? But they're both two young people still. I think Pharaoh's about what, like 28, and I think she's about what, like 25 or so. You know what I mean? I think he's about like 3 or 4 years, like 3 to 4 years older than her. I just don't think young Pharaoh's handling the situation right. I think that he's really more emotional than he acts. I think he's more insecure than he portrays. You know, the one video you see, he said, nah, man, you got somebody holding with my baby. And come to find out I don't think it was his baby. You know what I'm saying? We see there was a guy named Steve that was around. You know what I mean? I guess he worked out. I guess he went to the same school, the massage school or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? He done came from wherever he from. He want to do things to Steve. He threatened Steve's life. He threatened multiple people's lives. How does he plan on obtaining or getting his kids if he's doing all of that? That's what I don't get. One video, he cocked a gun and brought it out. Did you forget? I have that video up if it's not there. They probably took it down because it had a gun on it. He cocked a gun. He was laying in the bed and he said he's going to use this gun. Facts. Whether he's doing it for publicity, whether he's doing it for entertainment, whatever the case may be, because that's not entertainment. Why would you be threatening anything with a gun around your kids' moms and whatever's going on around there? That's your kids, bro. So why would you be going that way right now? Especially on live. Why would you be doing that? That can't be a clout chase, right? That got to be some sort of real emotion of what you feel. I think that Golden being gone is hurting him more than he makes it seem. I think that he's still trying to fulfill the void of Golden being with him or Golden being in the house with him. That's why he always wants them around. I think that's why he wants her around. It's not so much about the kids because you can still be around your kids and stuff. I think it's more that he wants her and the children. Period. Because at the end of the day, I think those other women are going to be there. They're going to deal with stuff and they're going to tolerate and put up with stuff. But at the end of the day, no man really wants that, really. You really want a challenge. You want somebody that's going to, you know what I'm saying? You just don't want no yes woman that's just going to be around and, you know what I mean, just doing everything you say. Like, at some point, it's kind of boring, too. You might want your way all the time, but I don't know. Unless you're a different kind of person. To me, I think that's kind of boring. I like challenges. I like things that's challenging. Me personally. It's crazy, though. What I will say is crazy.
Listen, I'm gonna go to my friend's house. I mean, it's close. I'm not about to be driving super late. 4 hours. He shot through the garage, but it came in the house.
No, yes. Mommy.
Yes. They're on their way.
Mommy.
He just, there's nothing, there's no explanation for why he did anything. He's just stupid. Stop, Cody. Okay, move, please. Stop. Yeah. I didn't know that. Mom, you have to listen, okay? I didn't know anything happened until somebody messaged me on Instagram, and then I went downstairs. I heard something, but I thought the kids was just running around and something fell off like the counter or something. And then I went down when somebody messaged me and said he oh my God, this girl is literally, when somebody messaged me and said he said he was on his way basically to my house. But I didn't have my phone, so it's not like I checked it then and there. But so I found out after the fact. But there's no stop. Nasty. Like, what an idiot. He literally posted it on the internet that he's about to come do it. So there's no point. And the which gonna have cameras, so I can knock on my neighbor's door, honestly, and see if he picked it up. He got a history of literally making terrorist threats. So everything has been being documented in a minute. There's no need to.
Are you serious? The man documented everything that he does online. This is the thing I'm talking about. She made an apology months ago. He went online with that. Like, come on, dog. If you really want the apology, like, take the apology and let's go and move forward and help the kids. Bro, he goes online and documents, nah, man, I'm about to shoot a shot through the garage. There will be no loss of life because no life forms is around. Look at this. What world do he think he living in? He living in a Marvel comic book or some shit? Like, what is he talking about? There's no life loss or life forms around, so there will be no loss of life. What the hell is he talking about, bro? Your children are in the house. What fairy tale are you living in, bro? And it's not G.I. Joe's. I don't know. I don't know. What fairy tale is he living in? This is crazy. This is crazy. It's leading me to another little clip that I got to show y'all real quick, and then we're going to get back into this. So rock out with us. You already know everybody dropped their likes on the way in. Everybody dropped their likes on the way in. Salute. Everybody subscribe to the channel. If you're on any of our other channel, make sure that you come into One Community and subscribing to the new One Community. We had to get separated from a lot of negative energy because we are about building and building together. All right. Me as a man, I'm here to lift up the women. We are not here to lift up liars, though. We are here to lift up our women. That's what our women need. Okay. That means we all need to take our own accountability. But me as a man, I'm here to lift up our women. Most definitely. Let me get into this, though, because there's always further context, right? Now, listen to this, right? So, look, this goes back months and months and months, right? So now when you see the cops being called and things like this, right? Let's go into this thing. Let me zoom it real for y'all, right? So y'all get more of a zoom then look, right? Boom. So hopefully y'all seeing this in real time. Sometimes this thing be going so slow. All right. Let's just go into this a little bit, right? I might have to mute my mic so that it don't echo. Let's go.
Who that nigga is, let me know, because I'm going to pull up on that nigga and I'm going to beat that nigga ass on camera, and it's going on YouTube.
Bro, it's not for games, man. It's real life, man. Golden is violating, man. She got niggas holding my kids.
It's pictures. She got niggas touching my kid. I can't even see my own kids. This bitch got other niggas holding my kids. So I'm letting everybody know. When I come back to Houston, I'm coming up to that Phoenix School of Massage, Golden. I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm gonna beat that nigga Steve ass. Facts. And I'm putting racks on that nigga head. Don't shoot that nigga, don't stab that nigga, crush that nigga. Beat that nigga ass on camera. Don't no police jump in, don't nobody jump in. This bitch out here violating on my kids. We not from Texas. She don't know nobody from Texas. She keep introducing strangers to my kids. You got random niggas hold my kids. You trying to be spiteful because you don't want to let me
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Did the man just say no police jump in? Look where he live in his mind. He said, I want no police jump in. What's wrong with him? What do you mean no police jump in? When you fighting, police supposed to jump in. That's police job. Police, the referee, are all fights that happen in the street. That's their job. You hear me? The man said, nah, man, just yo stomp her, yo beat him. Now I'm saying I don't want nobody jump in. He want her to be beaten. He wants Steve to be beaten or whatever the case may be. He wants Steve to be beaten? Okay, so you want Steve to be beaten and no police jump in. How is that making, how, Sway? Kanye asked the same question. How, Sway? Like, for real, Sway. I know it's in the morning time, Sway in the morning. But how, Sway? It's not too early for that question. How, Sway? I know you didn't get your coffee, but how, Sway? How? That don't make no sense.
me be great, but you want to control my life. So here's what we about to do. Bitch, we going to war. You want to go to war? We going to war. Call whoever you want to call. I'm about to crush your ass. The government better not say shit to me. This bitch is running wild with my kids. I'm not playing with my fucking kids. Bitch, you done. I'm going to see you when I get back. Somebody crush this bitch.
All right, message to young Pharaoh. You are fucking.
Somebody crush her. You hear what I'm saying to you? Somebody crush her. This is what you're talking about. This is your children's mom. Both your daughters. You call her multiple B's, all of that. All right. There's audio of you saying that you didn't want the kids. Whether you want to spin it back and say, no, she's saying that and all of that. No, you said that she wanted them kids. I ain't want them kids, bro. Whether you want to say however you said it, there's audio, and I heard that, and everybody heard that, saying you ain't want them kids, bro. And that was really crazy. But you be so manic and so in an emotional state that you say things that sometimes you cannot take back, or sometimes you know what I mean, you signing checks that your ass can't cash. You feel me? Because when you running and you ripping and you just say some shit like that, slipping up, even if it's a slip, because that's a slip up, bro. I don't think that's anybody could be able to stand on that. That's a very slippery slope to stand on. I just don't think it's real. You know what I'm saying? So when you're doing all those things, plus the things that I just showed you, man, how you talking about stomper? Yo, listen, man, beat her at, yo, listen, I want no police jump in. But then he said he called police when she was at her crib that day when I showed you the other video before this one. Yeah, he said that he called police. Remember, he was saying, I got to arrest on her ass. She going to jail. Remember he said that? She's going to jail. He spoke to the police. Then she wrote back a video saying, how the hell I'm going to jail, but he ain't going to see no police in that yet. Exactly. But if she was to go to the police, you know what he would say? Oh, you going to the European man and da 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 da. But he done called cops already, supposedly, right? He wilding all day. So what happened? But if she was to go and get some kind of help, he would say and use that against her. Oh, you going to the white man, or you going to a European concept, or you going to a European construct. Sometimes it's difficult. Some of our brothers is acting like this, man. How much better are you than the European construct? Because you're not making it good for yourself, brother. But it's not good for you to call the European construct when you calling police. But then if she want to call some police to defend herself against you, now she's the snitch in the European construct caller. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Because that's a lot of things that he says. Oh no, the European, dun dun dun. And this is how he kicks it. And this is how people play with your mind, man. They psyching you out with something. Badgering you, abusing you, doing certain shit to you. Then nah, so don't call no police like European construct. You feel me? Getting you boxed in. You boxing on both sides. It feel like you can't even do shit. Come on. All I want to know is, if you really care about the kids, how is this helping the kids? That's it, because this don't help the kids. Everybody dropped their like on the way in. Shout out to Ann411. Shout out to you, Queen. I haven't seen a lot of my people in a minute. I know the YouTube streets been scary. You already know the vibe, though. We out here. It's crazy, man. It's really, really crazy. I want to get into when these cops coming in, man. You know what I mean? I might fast forward through this to get into where them cops at, because I know I don't want us waiting all day for them cops. Because we ain't in the house. We want to see them cops. So I'm going to get into that. Make sure y'all dropping your likes, make more people join. Subscribe to the community. Remember to turn the notification bells on. Remember, everybody that's a part of any of the other channels that I'm streaming to now, Twitch, all the other channels, make sure you're coming back and subscribing to One Community on YouTube. Turn the notification bells on, because CCC and a bunch of haters over there was in my mods, blocking my people out of here. Plus, YouTube was doing some things. So I just told y'all I'm going to do a specific video on that, of hate that happens and encountered on YouTube. But I'm a rolling stone and I'm gathering no moss. Let's get back into this video.
Anything on it. No, they can't do that. There's literally evidence of him saying that what he's gonna do and saying that he did it. So there's nothing they could possibly say. This is KP.
Thank you, Mom. Oh, thank you, Mommy.
Little girl, please stop. He posted something on Instagram and said that he was on my way. I'm about to just send you the thing because
Okay.
yeah, I will. He shot through the garage and it went up to by the stairs where you go, upstairs.
Is he fucking crazy? But he want to scream, my kid's safety. What the fuck?
And he just put in my put in my oh shit, somebody please screenshot that.
I just want you to know you started you in the ways.
What, how, just send me your address.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the police and then I'll come. Okay, I'm gonna tell you when I'm on my way.
All right.
No, I don't know if it's a fake account, but I'm gonna take a screenshot anyway. Period. I'm gonna need the police to hurry the fuck up because they definitely do be taking their fucking time. Somebody said you sleeping. Y'all, I cannot lose my cool right now. Cause I mean the police should have been picked him up, to be honest with you. Like that's what blows me. Like y'all literally don't care until something like this happened. Okay. Come on. I can't even speak. I can't even speak right now. I'm damn stuttering and stuff. Like I need you to be calm for 2 seconds, okay?
Mommy.
Get back. You was Hi.
You said it came through the garage?
Yeah, so it's on the other. It's on in the back. It's if you go behind this building, it says garage 100. Yeah. Okay.
Mommy, look.
Come on. I can't even speak. I can't even speak right now. I'm damn stuttering and stuff. Like, come on,
Mommy.
can somebody go on truepeoplesearch.com and type in Martinez? Type in Martina Calmer or Bianca Calmer or something like that and try to find her address because I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to go over there. So yeah.
What's up?
I wanna hold on, y'all. I'm about to put y'all right here. Excuse me. Come right here, please. Come right here. Come right here, please. Mama, please sit. 2 seconds. Oh my God. Oh, gotcha. Do you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
And it goes through right here to inside right here to right here. I think it ends right here.
Did you see any bullets?
I didn't. I've been looking, but I don't actually see it. No.
Okay. And you say you believe it might have been your ex?
No, I know for a fact because he posted actually that he was coming over here and he made a video yesterday basically saying that he's gonna come shoot my house up.
Okay.
But I've been calling you guys multiple times. So if you search his name, I'm pretty sure all the stuff will pop up.
Okay.
We just got into an incident like 2 weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
and where he put his hands on me and stuff like that. So honestly, he should have been in jail by now. But hold on, let me show you.
Are both of these kids yours?
Yeah,
Okay.
mine and his.
Does he live here?
No, he doesn't. He lives 8 minutes away. I actually have the video where he's saying what he's gonna do. Let's get that.
Get my money back. If I don't get my money back, bitches gonna start getting shot. Brian, bitch, I'm coming to get my money back. Brian, no disrespect to you and your establishment. I'm coming to get my money back. I want my motherfucking money back. I want every fucking thing. I did not tell this bitch to do that, this stupid ass bitch. Didn't judge another black woman. Don't want to let me talk. Y'all bitches automatically always taking each other's side. When y'all bitches always doing a little sneaky dicky shit behind the scenes, I'm tired of y'all bitches coming up here to get my bread, and then I'm going to go airboat in my fucking mouth.
Golden is me.
I'm not going to endanger the
Golden
kids.
is what?
But I'm going to make it hot. I'm going to go dump that bitch garage out. Ain't nobody in the garage. Ain't no kids in the garage. They at the upper level. Ain't nobody going to eat. But I'm going to go make it hot so that this bitch can get the fuck out of Texas. This bitch is in an apartment that's in my name. Technically, I want to go shoot my own shit that's owned by the goddamn state or whatever. Somebody go hear this shit out. This bitch about to get the fuck out of here. Bitch, you can take your ass back to your motherfucking parents' house. How about that? Since I can't see my kids anyway, you're not about to be sitting up in the house that I'm paying for in my name and then dogging me out on the internet and trying to finesse me and then make it dangerous. Okay? This time I shoot with my blood on her hands. For why? Because I want to be with you. I got something for you though. You better hold this down, bitch. Get rid of me. And then you can call your father, call your brother, call your uncle, and I'll play fucking top off. Now, that's how we do it. I army shit. No fucked up. Don't play my fucking kids. No disrespect to the state of Texas. I have no issue with the state of Texas. And this is the
Okay. So, I'm sorry if I ask any insensitive questions or anything. So you're pretty sure that he was the one that shot a bullet through the garage, went through here, came all the way through there. I saw the video. You're claiming that that is your ex-boyfriend,
Yeah, my trust father.
but the father of both your children. Okay. And
My neighbors actually, I believe they have a camera in their window right there on the side. So I was gonna knock on the door to see if I could.
okay. Do they have did you and your ex live here together?
No, he got me this place because he lives 8 minutes away.
Okay.
He got me this place after we broke up. He is a co-signer on the lease, but he cannot enter here. The officer, he said, like, he cannot enter or anything like that.
Okay.
He doesn't have any keys or anything. So
Okay. So I'm gonna go check with your neighbors, or if there's any way for you to, are they?
he is right here. Let me show you
Okay.
the camera. I don't really know him, so. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know what apartment number that is?
Nobody in the house. Go in the house. Your litter stinks. Come here. Come here. There you go. So the neighbors just said that they definitely heard the gunshot. So they have a camera in the window, so they're gonna see if it. They're gonna see if they got it pretty much. Right now. I don't want. Hello. I'm talking to the police right now. All right, Dad. I'll call you back. I'm online for documentation, so. Come here, Mama. Come here. Come here, please. Hey, come here. Come here.
Wow.
Stop. Okay, y'all, I'm about to get ready to leave. I will come back live in a minute, okay?
Boy, we see the police been called. Yeah, man. Will said, yeah. It's looking like it going down. Yo, what's crazy is that Zach Stacy. I didn't know. Like, I seen somebody else put him up, and yo, I just saw that video a little while ago, yo. That was hard to see. From the beginning of that video, when he threw into the TV, I was like, no. And then I didn't even notice there was a baby right there on the side. Then he's standing over the woman. I'm like, yo, don't hit her, son. Please, bro. Because this nigga, wow, he big as shit. What is you doing, bro? But the wild part, especially beside the TV almost fell on the girl. That was crazy. And the baby's right there. That man gonna go to jail for a minute. At least 5 to 10. He's getting at least a 5 to 10. That's crazy. With the kid there, it's crazy. But then before he stormed out the crib, he picked her up and slammed her, son, on the baby walker. I'm like, yo, wait a minute, what's that? Because you can't really see it until they showed the next angle. When they showed the next angle, I said, that is her that he threw like that? Yo, that man picked her up and threw her on top of a baby walker. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I got to play a sound effect for that nigga. This nigga, Zach Stacy, he's the worst. Sorry.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
Zach Stacy, that's some bullshit. I'm sorry. The TV fell. Almost fell. Yo, son, that just remind me of an episode of Snap. I've been around some women, real women, they be watching Snapped, all type of thing. I'm like, what the hell is this? Snapped. Yeah. Yo, that just remind me of an episode of Snap. It started a little tussle in the house. Next thing you know, you done push somebody there and hit their head. Next thing you know, you hiding the body. Now, your ass on the run. Now, world news. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it don't make sense. Sometimes it don't make sense. Walk away. But anyway, he's like a football player. When you look at the apartment, you know, like, was he with this woman? I need to know the particulars on this case. Like, was he with this woman? Is that his child? Is he just with this woman? He's just putting his hand on a random woman? I need to know, like, the particulars of this case now. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a football player. Obviously, he was signed for a $2 million. I think when he was signed for a $2,336,000 contract. And I think that's breaking down into like 500 and change annually. Okay. But when we look at the crib, I'm like, a lot of us, I don't know. I'm not putting nobody place down, of course, because that's not where we're at right now with this situation. But I'm looking at it like, okay, he's this football player. The crib, I don't know. I'm looking at the place. I like to know more particulars on this. Oh, yeah, he got to get cut. Oh, Be a Boss, you said that is his child. Oh, that is his child's mom. Oh, the baby is 5 months. That's sad for that baby to see that, man. That's crazy. Because, you know, at 5 months, a baby know what the hell going on. Not to say they know what fighting is, but they know that something's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, the baby was sitting up, like, watching everything going on. I can't unsee that either. Word, I can't. I literally cannot unsee that thing either, man. I think that was just very, just devastating to see something like that, man. You know, man, yo, it's just really, really bad, man. Especially with this Golden Beauty case is another thing. It's like, damn, you know, young Pharaoh looked like he going down too, because he done shot through the garage door. You know what I'm saying? He done shot through the goddamn garage door, man. That's crazy, man. You already know. We're going to take a little intermission, listen to some music. You already know. This is Road Code off my new album. You already know. Shout out to everybody on the road, getting to their money, getting to their bag. And that don't mean hustling and trapping and being in the streets, even though I was able to pull my life out of those same things. I was out there doing all those negative things. I'm not saying that to celebrate that. All I know is that I'm going back to my community, and I'm trying to lift a lot of us from doing that.
All my homies on the road, all my ladies on the road. Sweatsuits early morning. You already know. Shawty said the work just clean, and she looking for the call. If you ain't getting money with your nigga, then you probably getting some.
All my ladies on the road. Shorty said the work just cleared, she looking for the code. But you know a nigga funny with the pen. Cold, know a nigga moving monkey with the pen. Every time I heard a story about a nigga losing friends, money with the shit again, made me think about Nino, made me think about Raheem, still old man, Quillis, damn, made me think about damn, made me think about underneath from dead press, and the girlfriend set it off, made me think about damn. All my niggas getting loot, all my ladies getting loot too. When you're getting a lot of chicken, always gotta be someone to fly the coop. And we ain't only click. Motherfucker, we was crew. But we ain't trying to start no gang war. Out here, we just trying to get some loot. I heard red and blue make green. Green. Need to worry about these niggas out here telling, send the feds at the team.
All my homies on the road, all my ladies on the road. Sweatsuits early morning. You already know. Shawty said the work just cleared and she looking for the call. If you ain't getting money with your nigga, then you probably getting tired.
All my homies on the road, all my ladies on the road. Go. Shorty said the work just touched, she just made it through the toe. And you know I told that nigga send it in. Over money, I see niggas killing kin. And every time I heard a story about a nigga losing friends, money with his shit again. Made me think about Tony, made me think about Mano. Made me think about George and Diego, made me think about Blow. You seen Blow? Made me think about Jay and Dane, Rockefeller, Bad Boy, Death Row. I was around that. All my niggas getting loot. Look, all my niggas getting loot too. But when you getting a lot of chicken, always gotta be someone to fly the coop. Nigga had to fly the coop. And we ain't only click. Motherfucker, we was crew. We ain't trying to start no gang war. You right, Willie, let's pray for the kids. I heard the kids are the victims. Blue make green. Regardless of what the adults want to do. But now even in this situation, Golden's a victim of this too as well, man. You could say you warranting things. You could say you going back and forth with an ex and all of that. But come on, gunshots through the house and all that. Come on, ain't nobody asking for that. There's nobody asking for that, especially with your kids in that crib. Especially when it's your kids, that's my kids in these cribs. Nah, we ain't doing that. He wildin'. He about to go up in that building.
All my homies on the road, all my ladies on the road. Sweatsuits early morning. You already know. Shawty said the work just cleared and she looking for the call. If you ain't getting money with your nigga, then you probably getting tired.
Yeah, it's crazy though. She's doing the right thing. Regardless of what you want to say, you know what I mean? We in the streets, you doing this, you doing that. At the end of the day, if anything going wrong, she keep playing that game with him, he gonna take them kids from her. That's a fact. Because you see how he talk? He talks like that. Oh, she ain't no good mom. Dom. You know what I'm saying? A person like him building his evidence, man. Trust me, he building his evidence. You're not playing game when you're dealing with your kids, man. That's not no joking business. It's not no joking business. But then remember, she was dealing with the situation before. Whether they want to see it was staged, a lot of time people think the situation staged. They was thinking. Regardless of the fact, son, those children are being affected. All of the shenanigans, the antics, the running around. You talking about the kid almost getting hit as well when you hitting and fighting and all of that. That's too much. And then some of the people that was supporting her ended up turning shaders and started shading her, right? So at the end of the day, if she wasn't supposed to take no actions on something like this, now everybody again on YouTube will be slandering her, shading her, and banging on her. They would be. Oh, you wildin'. Yo, he just said he looked shots at you. You ain't gonna say nothing about this? If she ain't say nothing, it's like, you know what? It didn't hit nobody. You know what I mean? Hopefully he could take this and just get ahead and just stay away. Say she took that route. Not to say she did, because she didn't. Salute to her for that. But say she took that route. What happened now? Oh, neglect. Oh, he wilding, shooting at the crib with your kids in there, and you ain't gonna say nothing about that? Oh, yeah, neglect. It's gonna be people on YouTube filing neglect on you. It's crazy. So at the end of the day, I think she took the steps that she had to take. But at the end of the day, I think that all of these steps it was leading up to this thing. I think a lot of times she's been holding back from doing that because he does help and provide in some ways too, in some ways. So, you know what I mean? She looked like she'd been restricted to do certain things to him. You know, sometimes it'd be like that in a relationship with a woman. She take a guy back a lot of time. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know what I mean? She seen that she wants something to work, whether she wanted to work with him personally, but I could see that she loves him too. I know that he loves her as well. I just think that he's real emotional though. And that's my problem with a lot of our supposed black leaders. You know what I mean? Not to say that he's a leader, but who's to not, you know what I mean? Pharaoh could have been. Pharaoh could have been. You know what I'm saying? He has a mind for it. And he has a mind that can retain knowledge. But are you really retaining knowledge when, look at how you're acting? What knowledge are you really retaining? You know what I'm saying? You can see that, you know, the hopes of him doing that and going that route of being the leader or a leader that he would have wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? He's thrown out the window. He's doing a lot of goofy stuff. You know, playing, but he's a young guy. But he's not that young. He's 20 years old. You got 3 children. So we can't make excuses. Because he says, I'm the smartest man in the world. I'm the top mind, top scientist. First of all, I need to debrief Trump on the jab. I need to debrief Trump on the whole 19 and the whole thing he said. Because Trump may not be privy to this. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame Trump. Trump might not be privy to this. So I need to be the one to debrief him and let him know all about this and the 19. I said, what the hell? Like the man wasn't the president of the free world and he didn't have access to all the top researchers, scientists, and all that stuff. Why does he need you to explain that and the 19 to him? But it goes to show you where he lives in his mind. Because who the hell says that? Because in this video, he said, I want you beat him, beat her, beat him. Right? And then he said, I don't want no police jump in. How you going to say you want somebody to be beaten? Right? But then say, you don't want no police to jump in. Police job is to jump in. That's their job. They're supposed to jump in the middle of fights. They are the referees in the real world of fights. They are the Mills Lane, the Judge Mill Lanes. They are the Mill Lanes of the real world. Oh, she said, LOL, that's just his personality. Probably grew up in the burb. That's why he gravitates to beige people more easily. Nah, he didn't grow up in the burbs. He grew up in Buffalo, New York, in the hood. Grew up in the hood in Buffalo, New York. I don't know if it was the major hood where he grew up at, but I don't know if he grew up in the hood. Can't say that personally, but he did grow up in Buffalo, New York. The way you talk about his life, it was kind of impoverished. You know, not really having access to his mom. He said he had his aunts and stuff like that. You know, he had his cousins. Adza, who went missing. Adza, he was to stay by that cousin's house as well. But then he used to say like those aunts and used to buy him stuff and all that. He used to kind of like treat him cold. You know what I'm saying? And then he never knew his dad. And then he was locked up and stuff like that. And his dad died after years. His dad died. And he's crazy. Like he's like he didn't miss his dad, but then after his dad died, he missed him. Stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? I understand where he came from. You know what I mean? He said he was out there trapping, doing stuff. You see, when he went to jail, he also did a little stint in jail. He likes to refer to it a lot. You know what I mean? When I was in jail, everybody called me the God. You know what I'm saying? When I was in jail, you know what I'm saying? He refers to his jail time a lot. You know, but he said he was out there selling drugs on Sherman, where Camille used to come and see me at on Sherman. Okay, stop playing because you know you went to Uchikan. What is the name of Scott? What's the name of the Ochinagua? Some shit he say all the time. He say it all the time when he talk about his other baby mom and son's mom. Stop. You know you was coming to Ochinagua. Ha. Chill. Ochinagua. Some shit. Some Ochinagua. Some shit. Something. I'm like, God damn, son. I'm not black. I'm OJ. Yo, Then we see he tried the Nature Boy move on Shorty. Yup, and she blacked out. He think he really a Pharaoh. That's tracks. Because he like, you know what I mean? Remember, he was the one that's credited for bringing Nature Boy, for busting Nature Boy, you know. He bought Nature Boy to sign under though. It's the funniest thing. But you can see in some parts of him, he looked up to some parts of Nature Boy too, because he wanted that lifestyle that Nature Boy was living. You know what I'm saying? Nature Boy was the first out the gate to get the lifestyle really like popping. You know what I'm saying? Polite been on it, coming in with that same thing, wanting to move towards that. Nature Boy kind of, he took his thing and went straight to wherever he went with it one time. That's what Nature Boy did. But Pharaoh brought him there. You know what I mean? So you can see everybody wanted that same lifestyle with the women and all that. You see what Pharaoh's whole dream was moving to, not Mexico. Where was it? It was another island or country, not Puerto Rico. I think one of those islands like that, like Puerto Rico, not Puerto Rico, because I think Nature Boy was in Puerto Rico, right? So it was one of them other ones, not Mexico. I think he was down there in Mexico too. One of them ones that Nature Boy ain't, like Costa Rica, something else, somewhere else. He said that when Golden Beauty picked that location out there in Houston or something, he really wanted to go to some island place, and he feel like she moved out there because of a boyfriend or a friend that she had from back in the days or whatever the case may be. So that's why he mad, because he didn't want to move out there, but he still moved out there. So it couldn't have been that serious since she had some guy out here the whole goddamn time. But you ain't want to, but you moved your ass out there. You feel me? Nature Boy is a whole nother case, man. Nature Boy got videos out with him talking about with a Caucasian man, and the Caucasian man is talking about like playing with his root chakra, his brown chakra, man. Yeah, son. It's crazy, son. It's craziness. It's craziness. And he's this like talking to the man, like, and the man's talking to him about that, like straight up. Straight up. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? As many times he admitted. He says it. He says it no matter time. I'm going to say allegedly off the strength of the video. Sometimes I'm crazy, I go crazy. But he said that many times. Like, allegedly, I would say it. But he says it. You know what I mean? He like his root chakra played with. He don't care. And at one point, he was, allegedly, he was saying, I'm just going to say it for the strength, but he was stripping for men and all that, for the money and all of that. He was doing things for men and all of that. That's confirmed by him, his own voice. You talking about him own self said that. That's him. That's him, son. That's what he said out of his own mouth. He said these things, man. That man said that he do strange things for some change things. You know what I'm saying? Something strange for some change. He said he'd do some strange for some change. Straight up. Around the time when Pharaoh was exposing him and all that stuff from back in the days when everybody was banging on him. Pharaoh was the king exposer, though. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was him. Banging on him, son. It was some shit with him. He in a doctors or some shit. Some shit with the doctors. With the doctors or something. The doctors was, son. Some crazy shit. Some crazy shit, son. Some crazy shit. Some crazy words, son. Some crazy shit, son. Pharaoh was exposing him them times. But come on, even Pharaoh told him, confess you got AIDS. Confess right now. Or some shit, remember? And he was talking with Pharaoh that whole goddamn time on that stream. I'm like, why the fuck is he still talking to this guy? The hell? Yeah, Nature Boy is free, though. Nature Boy, yeah, he got a different handle on the situation. Yeah, Nature Boy free, though. You can say what you want to say, but Nature Boy free. Nature Boy is free. I am going to say that. He's free. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the women love him in a different way, I guess. So there's something different going on with Nature Boy over there, because Nature Boy got away with all type of heinous crimes over there. Nature Boy, Pharaoh said that Nature Boy was guilty of allowing one woman to die, allegedly, I'm going to say. But that's what he said. He said, isn't it true that you let one of them ladies die in there? Somebody died on the combination? So, because he didn't want to get medical help and all that. He was getting it. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But Pharaoh, though, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, you can see that, you can see he got the tattoo, the Horus on his eye, like polite, you know what I'm saying? You can see things that he look up to. He has SETI. I think that him not having the closeness with SETI, I don't know if they cool behind the scenes, but it seemed like he banged on SETI or something. I remember once back, I posted a video Someone community should be. When it was talking about he got at SETI, he was getting at SETI and shit. You know what I mean? So, I think SETI was one of the best people for him. Like a big brother, uncle type of figure. You know what I mean? Held him down, defended him in certain ways as well. I think a figure like that is missing because he's always had male figures missing from his life. So I think a male figure is really, really needed in young Pharaoh's life. Facts. I really do. That's just me. But once you get locked up now it's going to be a different situation. Now can't see the kids, this and that. Now get the child supports and all the other stuff and all that. But sometimes women or men or whoever that's gonna have custody of the child, sometimes people don't be wanting to get the child support because sometimes you be feeling like you're gonna get less than what the person gonna give you. You know, I don't know what to say there. Only everybody in their own situation can make that decision there. But I know that her case is looking much more sweeter. He just opened and shut the damn case. Police said, who's that? That's him? Who's this guy? Who's Beauty? Police just heard the police talk about it. Police know he going to jail. Going to jail. Instant. Like Quaker Oats. Instant like Quaker. Going to jail. Don't even make sense. And you hear that Golden said he lives 8 minutes away. So he gets another place, but he gets it 8 minutes away. Of course, he want to see his kids. That's why he got it closer to, of course, too. Besides any other reason, for a fact, he want to see his kids. So 8 minutes away, though. But it goes to show you he's close. It's right around the corner. Damn near. Down the street. Heart goes out in the situation. Heart goes out to the children, man. You know, Golden Beauty, stay up. Stay strong. Stay strong. Most definitely stay up and stay strong. Yeah, man. He's done, man. He's done. He's done. He's done. Most definitely done. You already know, man. Everybody that want to suggest content, you can suggest videos. Sometimes I don't get to see certain things on time. You can always, if you see it's not something up, you can suggest it. If you want to be a part of shows, if you want to come on a show on a specific segment by yourself and come and talk with me or something like that, send the ideas, send the thoughts, send the concept. Let's start building. Let's keep building. This is what it's all about. You know what I mean? I'm most definitely helping people to get their subscribers up as well. You know, I was able to gain 1,000 subscribers within a month. Besides the other subscribers that I've been gaining for the last couple of months, but most definitely was able to get 1,000 in a month. So with that, you know what I mean, it doesn't come just me keeping things to myself. It's about us linking, us building, us helping each other to grow. That's a major part of what I want to do, is helping everyone to grow, not just myself, because I'm growing every day and I plan on growing. That's just me. That's not my confidence. It's my work ethic and based on the things that I actually know and do and the resource that I have access to. So I know that I'm going to do what I'm going to do. But a lot of y'all don't know that y'all going to do what y'all going to do. And this is why I'm here. I'm here to tell you that you are, you know, and I'm here to show you how we are going to do that. By us linking, by us building together, not just about being a kumbaya, to hell with that. It's just about us, unifying mind on common goals, man. And our common goal is to break some generational curses, gain some generational wealth, help our people to identify with each other in some shape, form, or fashion, because we are in a war. And in any war, like the Vikings versus the Saxons, some people had on no shirts, some people had on clothes, then that goes to show you that they were able to identify who are we killing. And a lot of us out here are killing each other at an alarming rate. And we don't know who the hell we are killing. We're looking at each other and we're looking at each other like the enemy, or who everybody's the enemy. But a lot of us are not each other's enemies. Look at Young Dolph's situation now. This is another situation that's happening and we watch it unfold. And even though we didn't get to see the whole thing on live, which I don't really want to see those types of things, I'm saddened by it, honestly. But when we see these types of situations, you know, King Von broke all our hearts. That was crazy to see that. FBG Duck. That was crazy to see that one, right? We watched him damn near take his last breaths on live. And now we got a person like Young Dolph. You know what I mean? 2 shooters came out, jumped out the V. Who knows if they was tailing them or not? Then they didn't pull up in the car on it right in front of the Makitas. They pulled up in the parking lot and parked inside, like in the parking lot in there. So maybe he looking for things that's coming through, but he ain't see nothing. He ain't see nothing. They parked and walked up to the spot. I heard he was in there and ordered his cookies, his 3 cookies or whatever. He got his chocolate chip cookies or whatever. And he walked towards the door though, like walked towards the window or looking or something. By the time he even seen the drop was already dropped. I heard he tried to get it back. One person had an AR, other person had a handgun. It was already going up. It's already going down. Some people want to bring relevance to the case to say somebody was in the car with him. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We know that it's senseless killing. Some people gonna blame Dolph. Damn, what Dolph doing there? Dolph is rich. Why is Dolph here? Why we just living our life, man? You can see he was readied up. I heard also that 2 people were arrested from Yo Gotti's record label. Shout out Valerie, shout out T, shout out everybody. Yeah. Young Dolph is a big death, man. That's a very, very sad situation. A very, very sad situation. So that leads me into the gun stuff, which leads me here back to Golden Beauty again now, right? Because now we got young Pharaoh not only going to do what he did because he's such of a double ass scoop of asshole. The hell? He's so retarded. He does something on YouTube or wherever that was, Instagram or wherever it was. Probably it was Instagram, I'm guessing. If he did that on YouTube and then that don't make no sense. That's crazy. That just makes absolutely no sense. You see on the video say, nah, man, I'm gonna shoot through the garage. There's no loss of life, there's no media, you know what I mean? And that's my house anyway. And he's claiming the place and all this other stuff. That's not a good look. Sorry. That's not a good look anywhere. It's not a good look, bro. You bugging. You bugging. You bugging. And the sad case is that he don't understand that and he don't see that. That's what's sad. Is he don't see that. Then your children get taken from you. Now what? Now Golden is most definitely a bunch of bees and everything under the goddamn sun now, huh? Of course, I know that because she was a bunch of bees and everything else before. Why the hell won't she be that right now? Right? Might as well. Might as well. It's crazy, yo. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh boy, I tell you. It's crazy. Really, 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 really crazy. Oh boy. Young Pharaoh, you about to go to the Bookings in Houston, Central Bookings or something. You about to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I advise you don't eat the peanut butter and jelly sandwich again in the Bookings. Only eat the fruit. Don't drink the milk because you're going to have to take a dookie in front of all those people in that cell. I don't know how Houston do it, but 9 times out of 10, all them Bookings is the same goddamn thing. So unless you want to be, excuse me, man, move over there, man. With a whole bunch of people sitting around you doing that, don't eat the peanut butter sandwich. Okay. Don't eat the cheese sandwich. Okay. Eat the fruit possibility because you need a little sustenance and nutrient if you're going to be in there for 24 to 48 hours. And if you are there for 72 hours, I think that's the maximum you could be held in Bookings. But if it's, you might have a lawsuit if they keep you for certain times. But yeah. So Pharaoh, don't eat the the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Stay away from that because you don't want your stomach. Because when you're in the cells, there's a whole bunch of people in the cells and they got a little metal thing, and you can sit right there. And it's in the outside where the police is right there, and in here is a whole bunch of people, and that's where you about to take that doo-doo. So don't do it. If you like peanut butter and you're trying to get your protein, Pharaoh, don't eat that peanut butter. It's gonna mess you up. It's gonna mess you up. Yeah. Looking like police reports is being filed already. So it's looking like it's going to the next level already. Yeah, this is violence too. This is shooting, you know. This ain't regular shit, man. Fighting, they taking your kids and all types of shit. This is shooting. You get jail time too. What are you talking about, bro? They ain't just taking your kid, man. They're gonna give you jail time. You already was locked up for what? Weapons and all that? Possessions before? Okay. So now you possess a gun? Oh, it's legal. You have a legal firearm because you could have a legal firearm out there, right? In Houston. But I don't know, as a felon. So is that gun that he showed in that house a legal gun? Remember, months back, he showed a gun in the house. Is that gun legal? If that gun wasn't even legal and you showing a gun that ain't even legal, bro, you wildin'. You really, really wildin'. Now you wildin' for real. You wildin'. Tasha K's gonna talk that again. Tasha K didn't know what she was getting herself into with this guy. She didn't know. She found out later though. She most definitely found out later. Like, yo, this guy right here, I can't even do it with this guy. This guy is off the chisel. This guy is off the chain. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's crazy, yo. What's crazy is though, it's crazy, yo. Yeah, this is the first song on my album. It's called Boots on the Ground. The last song is called Shooters on the Roof. It's just a walk into my brain of where my mind came from. Listen, man, by the grace of God, the ancestors, I was able to pull my mind out the streets. Please don't pull me back into them, because I will not stop. I will not be slandered. I will not be lied upon. My real life dates back to the real world. Ask anybody that ever think they ever knew me, and they will tell you that I'm telling you the truth. Keep the boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. No, I keep the boots on the ground. Got the shooters on the roof. You know I got the boots on the ground. SB Music Group be the truth with the sound. From my little nigga 15, and he the truth with the pound. Pound my hood like a gun range. Nigga tell the truth, nigga none change. If it wasn't for the Henny, then the rum came. Seen the passes and the preachers and the nuns change. New chicks is figure waves. Tell the truth, only they blunt change. All the dudes I know is real with it. Tell the truth, only they gun change. Most my niggas local niggas, some say. Shooting blocked up, he getting some things. If I ain't in the purple or the Trump games, I said I ain't in the purple or the Trump games. Skirt through, Neiman get found out. Red bottom, see the blood when we walking out. Anybody beefing, nigga, we gon' spark them out. With the homie in on board, we gon' chuck them out. Nigga praying on your chick, think the pump is out. Shit, shorty drop the baby, hush, she poking now. Nigga fuck up on this bitch, I got them stalking out. Shooter, keep the boots on the ground. No, I keep the boots on the ground. Got the shooters on the roof, and you know I got the boots on the ground. SB Music Group be the truth with the sound. From my little nigga 15, and he the truth with the pound.
Put it in 10 check, Smith & Wesson just in case I gotta check a nigga. Got a shooter on the roof, so if I don't draw first, then he know that the order is to sketch a nigga. Clean him up, and we aiming for the head, we ain't hitting bodies. ID the rapper, it ain't Lil Yachty, but it's here the same color, cause the blood leaking out. Paramedics, it's a homie. Keep my boots on the ground, keep my rep in the streets. Brain on the bag, and my dick in the free. Keep my name out your mouth when you fuck niggas speak. I'm coming with 3 kids to put you in the streets. And look, you told me kids, so I off them. A nigga talking out his bag is gonna cost him. And you ain't even safe in the afterlife. After us, you gonna have to see the boss now.
Keep the boots on the ground. No, I keep the boots on the ground. Got the shooters on the roof. And you know I got the boots on the ground. SB Music Group be the truth with the sound. To my little nigga 15, and he the truth with the bounce. Run down, I'm with them things. Catch a robbery, I'm with them things. Catch a body, I'm with them things. All the homies that surround me, they with them things. Hold up, bad chick around me, she with them things. Yeah, insane in the membrane. Yeah, keep a bad chick beside me on my body, swear to God, she with them things. Boots on the ground. Oh, no, I boots on the ground. I got the oodles on the roof. But you know I keep the boots on the ground. Make sure y'all dropping your likes. Make sure y'all subscribing, turning the notification bells on. Remember, check out my website, www.don'thidetheplug.com, and make sure you're getting all of your dope new era apparel. That is our custom designs. You already know, and you could go about collaborating with us, Don't Hide the Plug, and going about getting your logo designs on New Era Designs. Coming straight from New Era, man. This is what it's all about, man. Us linking. You already know.
Video is sponsored by our first ever sponsor, Don't Hide the Plug. Don't Hide the Plug is an apparel company co-founded by 2 brothers from Flatbush, Tafari and Rossi Harper. Now, these 2 black brothers have created an amazing, inspiring, high-quality brand. Now, you see on Infominds, a lot of our content is New York-based. We love New York, so it's only fitting that we partner up with a New York-based brand, Don't Hide the Plug. Now, they got some fire fitted hats, hoodies, T-shirts, and I'm feeling the old New York design with the bridge logo. They got the clout joints, the dad hats, and you can also have them delivered to you in the resealable merch by the pound bags, too. Now, mind you, they might be New York-based, but their apparel is for everyone, whether you're from New York, Miami, Texas, Chicago. It's a grassroots movement. Get in tune. And they offer free shipping on all domestic orders of $75 or more. But if you enter the exclusive Infominds promo code, you'll get an additional 10% off at checkout. You already know I ordered my package. My package is on its way, so I'll be wearing